Tonight, I'm going to finish building this Lego Star Wars The Dark Falcon. So pretty much it's nearly complete. Just only 3 bags left. So I've got 15, 16, and 17 out already. The aim is to finish building it today, even though it's quite late. Couldn't start earlier today. It's very hard because by the time I'm ready to start filming and building, just realized that my camera is like running out of batteries. I don't want disaster to happen, so I have to wait like 40 minutes to get it charged up. So anyway, but the remaining bags are not that big. So hopefully we're able to get the cover done in the next 40 minutes. I wish it's 30 because I do want to finish it earlier so I can actually go to bed because I'm still not 100%. Still a bit of cough, but at least not as drowsy and stuff. Anyway, so how should we start? I think just get the minifigures out of the way first. Otherwise, it will not allow me to actually, build the thing smoothly. So we'll place the minifigure back later on, but the idea is, finish it today and then start doing the review. Is it? I'm still coughing. That's why I'm trying to finish it off quickly so I don't have to talk. But unfortunately, I didn't plan it out well. So anyway, we'll start building the gap. So I think if you have built any previous Falcons, then this part will not be strange to you. For me, it's quite refreshing because my first Falcon. Not that my first Falcon purchase aside, a lot of things that I bought, I just keep it unopened. Not that because I want to keep it unopened. I just don't have the time and space to build it, right? But you might ask, then why buy it? Because I don't want to miss out. Sometimes when you miss out a set, right, it's actually pretty hard to get later on. So this way, all right? Because once you miss out, don't really want to pay the premium price. It's actually quite decent size, so it's like, and I don't really have a wide table, so that just giving me a little bit of hard time to concentrate building this. I really want to speed up because it shouldn't be something that gonna take that much time. But and then you get used to it. So we've got this part. Nope. Just need to be extra careful. So it's actually two-tone color, so black, and then at some point there's a dark gray color, which is pretty cool, I think. Which way? Always try to figure it out the exact one. It's like they look similar shape, but one is black and one is bright, right? So sometimes that can make it a little bit difficult, and I need to miss a few steps. It's all those small pieces. It's hard to notice on the instruction booklet. I think in general the quality of set is still okay, but I think the instruction booklet is making things really hard sometimes. If you have followed all my videos, right, you can see how many times I actually been deceived by the instructions. Well, I should have paid more attention, but still, imagine someone less experienced, right, or much younger, then it might be quite frustrating with instruction being like this. Or maybe it's also to do with my setting in building the sets. So anyways, so let's just check. Yep. Okay. And then we've got this typical piece to hold everything together underneath. So what have been going on today? Pretty much nothing, work and then looking after kids. Thursday, Friday, typical stuff. Yeah, so not much to talk about in terms of life, right? Obviously there are quite a few things going on around the world, but yeah, the New Zealand official cash rate gonna finally coming down, a small cut, but doesn't benefit me since I fixed my mortgage for 2 years. So hopefully by the time it's still getting lower, so we can increase my spending power, which I think I talked about this yesterday. Anyway, what's next? There are lots of new Lego set coming in the later half of the year, but I don't know. You know, there's one sad thing. This have I mentioned yesterday about one of the local toy shop that I bought quite a few sets, especially before 2023, when they have like new stock, sometimes early, with great discounts as Toyco New Zealand. But they announced that they're closing down yesterday, so I missed out lots of 50% off discount. But it's actually quite sad with local retailers struggling and need to close down the business. So yeah, it's actually quite sad news. I mean, I haven't been buying from them because I think like there was a brief period they not getting any of the new release for quite a long time. Uh, which kind of end, having some other online only retailers that doing really good deals. So you know don't stick to one retailer, but try to get the best deal off everyone. So yeah, I haven't been like buying from them. Like there's a few sets still bought from them in the past 2 years, but compared to peak times, didn't buy that much stuff from Toyco. I mean, if they have continued to have like stocks, I don't know much about any stories behind it, but it's still sad that a shop that I've been buying a lot, to be honest, closing down. That's actually quite sad news. uh, really, still not 100%. And I think the more I talk, that I'm gonna cough a little bit more. For me, it's kind of frustrating, right? It's like the last video of me building this, so if my condition not any better, I might postpone um doing the review because I want to have things kind of clear and things. So anyway, but here we are. There's nothing much I can do about it right after I got sick. Then I think we need to apply stickers on these two. Wow, I uh, really struggling to make sure that it's actually horizontal, because otherwise I'm gonna mess up that time. And then there's it pointing up. Okay. Really don't like round tile stickers. This is so easy to messed up really bad. Because sometimes it's really hard to align, and I need to make sure that it's parallel to the one that above. I think it's okay. I mean, it's hard to spot the little flaw that I might have. And here we are. The second one, okay. And then this is the one over here. Really not in good shape, to be honest. Okay. And this is one roof done, and need to make sure that it's actually facing the right way so I can apply it properly. So you see the clip that we built earlier, so that's how it clips onto it. And then what's next? There must be some okay. So okay. Okay. Just right here, need to push in. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry. Oops. I just want to make sure that I didn't push out some other stuff. Okay. How far I need to push? I think that's far enough. I just realized that I actually missed two steps. Okay, let me find the spare piece and do that. It's good that I have all the spare piece with me, right? Because otherwise, I will not able to fix the mistake I made. Probably not yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. Because yesterday was focusing on building the front part, right? Was it? Or maybe it was yesterday. Okay, problem fixed. So we're gonna move on to the next one. So, okay. Now it's looking more and more like a falcon. And then let's carry on. Time is limited. I don't want to just end up having like one bag left that I couldn't finish tonight. Um, Obviously, it's taking longer than I expected. Um, well, what can I do about it, right? Okay, so right here. That's the piece that I'm looking for. Sometimes it's really hard to find the Lego piece that I need. And there's 444 steps. There are lots of steps, but I can tell you, many of the steps is just Lego try to increase the number of pages in instruction. I do feel like, we'll have a few more steps. It's really, I don't want to have thick instruction. I don't know, but I don't want to throw the instruction away. I know like you can get the digital one later. But I want to keep it, but maybe at one point it's just like the boxes. I used to keep all the boxes, but finally, able to convince myself to not keep the boxes. Because if I have to keep the boxes, then my collection would have stopped quite a while ago. Because really, almost space. And here, actually quite interesting. What we're doing here. Okay. right? Unfortunately, one side have the injection point, so it does look a bit weird. Uh, it- one side doesn't have those holes, and one side has it. And then there's those stickers again. So which way? This side? Yep. Just make sure that I don't mess up the stickers. Okay. And just a few more stickers, then we're done. Two more. Just two more. And we're done with all the stickers. Did I turn on the mic? Because if I haven't, then it's another disaster. Let me just check. Yep, the mic is on. And what's next? I think it's just holding right here, right? And then we turn this way. And then insert the pole again. Is there any easy way to put it in? It's really, really tough. How far I should push there? That's the thing. The step is difficult. How far are they being pushed in? Let me just check. Is there any reference point? There's no reference point, right? Ah, okay. Push pretty far. I just have to do the same. Okay. Yep. So far so good. And then we've got the other side. Okay, we obviously start with this color first, just to align with the other side. Okay. All right. And this. Just need to make sure that not don't make any mistake on this end. It's actually, pretty cool way or to create a curve, right? I wonder what, like, apart from like any spaceship type, anything like other ways that you could utilize this, right? So I think it's a really interesting way of building. And then we need another clip here. And it is. Oh, what's that? What? I thought I missed a step, but no, actually, it's a step. I didn't know that I already put that piece in. And then what's next? I mean, it's pretty much what we have built on the other side. Just slightly different. I mean, just the orientation is different. Obviously, I'm not talking as much because my throat is way more itchier compared to yesterday. And of course, I think it's also a bit later as well. Oops. To be honest, if I have the opportunity, I'd much rather to start uh, building the stuff um, earlier. I think. I think building earlier is actually healthier. I don't have to spend so late in the evening. But well, if you have other commitments, like what other time you have, it's good that I have the time. But oops, I made a mistake. Didn't forgot it's actually using the clip. Okay. Really make a mistake. But at least I realized the mistake before it's too late. So this here, so very much the same thing that we just done earlier. This here. Just kind of reinforce, the connectivity so it doesn't break apart easily. Yep. So I think the other side would be, well, similar, but not exactly the same. And we this clip, this, then we flip over and do exactly what we did on this side. So nothing complex over here. And that's the thing with spaceship, where you always, build something, just a mirrored version of something that you built already. Okay. And next, I think we need to apply the stickers, the final 2 stickers. I think I slightly misaligned with this one, the previous one, but anyway. Sometimes these are the ones that I wish are printed. Well, mistakes already been done. Okay. Okay. This. Yep. And then we just clip onto here, and then we'll just fall on top. Oops. I'll just move this next to on this side, and again we need to pass this through. So looking really good for now. Okay, so back 17, no, not back 7, back 16. So just the second last one. We'll throw this away, and we'll need the 2 canopy piece. We're building this side now. Oh, so we've got another printed piece here, so that's good. Just need a sip of water first. Alright. Wow, finally it's Friday, but the other thing is August is approaching ahead. Time goes so fast. Right, so we'll take those pieces out. So nice to get, specialized pieces like this. Okay, so this is how the film look like. Okay. Let's hope I didn't apply too much pressure and break this. Right? You know what? Because I'm living in New Zealand, and the customer service sends stuff out from Denmark. Even they send out the next day. Right? It take 2 or 3 weeks for it to arrive. So if I accidentally break this and I need a replacement, then it will mean that it will take another month for me to actually finish the set. That would be crazy. That would be taking too long. We need to do another. Oh, this. Oops, stop rolling. And then what's next? And then it just goes into here like this. Okay, that's pretty easy. Yeah. There's a bit of gap, right? But looking pretty cool. And then we're kind of building somewhere. Let's see, I'm not sure which side I'm building first. But really, there not that many pieces left, so it's just that I'm slow. But yeah, we'll kind of turn this over. What? Okay, let's see. Let's. I don't know why, but cough got just a little bit worse than yesterday. Oops, make a mistake. Redoing it. Right, what's the clip? Okay, put this here. Got. Sometimes it's really hard because similar color. Which part? Which one? It's this one here. This, and then this piece that we need, and then it's pretty much similar to what happened to the previous two steps. So I'm actually feeling just a little bit hungry. Um, okay. So I guess the last bag is similar. It's building exactly the same thing, but on for the other side. Um, what's this part? This is not like feel like kind of happening underneath of the thing, so you can't really see until like the really last one when they ask you to flip over and add the decoration above. Okay, so I can flip over now. I didn't miss anything. Flipping over to add a few things. So I think this one is this side. So um, here, yep. And then we've got this. What's next? Okay, so adding some light on top. This piece here again. Okay, what's next? So this is flipping through the and what's next? What? I'm a bit lost. Wait, I think it makes sense. Yep, okay. Wait, yep, so it makes sense. And what's next? Okay, so this one is here. Oops, wrong side. It's nearly there. We've got one side done, and then got this. Long. So this is the front cover. Is it? No, this is. Did it? Short or what? Really struggling to speak today. I think I have way better conversation and energy yesterday. I think it's really to do with like it's getting really late now, and, especially if the video is longer than expected, then problem because it will take ages for me to get the video up. Anyway, I think we're nearly there. Just need the clip here, one here, and here. This. And this is here. And the other one is similar. And how do we connect? It's gray and then black. To be honest, I'm getting really sleepy, but it's okay. Just one back left is like really the last hurdle. Just need to do my best and speed it through. Again, just like this. Pretty sure it's the standard thing. It's like, um, yep, yep, yep. And then once it's aligned, I'm gonna push that through. Yep. And this is when I think we can close off. Okay. Is it like this? I don't know. Okay, maybe that's right. Yep. Okay. Mhm. And finally, bank number 17. The final part. And after this, we're done. I'm really hungry. Mm. But I can't really have much snacks nowadays because I need to wait until my throat feeling the best before I can start back to normal habits. Really couldn't speed up today. Speak up, not speed up. I mean, both true. But yeah, um, especially I think a lot more long pauses today, just because first I want to concentrate, finish building the set. The other thing is just the mind is a bit tired and voice and things not really in the best shape today. So anyway, so what's next? So, yeah, this here. So this obviously is slightly different because we don't have the pilot area. We just need to hit the right piece at the right place. Ah, okay. What's next? What's next? There is the parts where we need to utilize the existing technique so that we were able to hold in this clip. Like after you're building like 4 of those, like you pretty much know what's the next step for this one here. So, but proceed with caution because uh, if you go too fast, then it's likely that you're gonna make a mistake. Yeah, this what? Okay. What the heck? Did I miss something? I didn't. Just really make another mistake. Okay. Just need to get this sorted first. It's pretty straightforward here because we already built like 4 very similar structures, so of course it's gonna be familiar. Okay, just make sure that I don't miss any steps. That's good. Again, this part is exactly the same as the one at the back. You might ask maybe they could have done this, and then finish off with the highlight area. But I guess they don't want you to feel too repetitive. So that's why they kind of switch focus on the other side, do something different before getting you come back to feel something very similar. um, yeah, and then just flip this over. It's really similar to the one from this side. But of course, there are always some slight difference. Press this in because you got the rated dish. Okay, let's just get this out. Hmm. Let's hope I got the right one because I can't really see. There's some slight difference. This looks like the Death Star ring, but anyway. Mm, and this too, it's really hard to put together. Hmm. Mm, wait, mm, mm. Finally, we're gonna clip this over here. Oops. And then close it in. That's why they don't want you to close it for now. Oh, oops. Miss a step. Up here. And that's pretty much it. I think we finished. We finished. Finally. Let's just push this through. And let's turn it this way. Close it off. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's a spare area for the spare ammo. So that's where you keep the of course, this just goes into the spring shooter, and if you press here, then it will shoot out. It's really neat. So hey, do this, but maybe we should do it like this. And what's next? Yeah. Show you like all the play features. Check it out. Place the pilot and after anyway, let's just get all the minifigures lined up. But because they're all holding lightsaber, I couldn't make them stand. Anyway, we'll figure that out later on during the review video. But after 5 days of building, and because they're like 4 or 5 days, I didn't upload stuff due to sickness. I finally finished not Millennium Falcon. What I'm saying, finally finished this Lego Star Wars the Dark Falcon. I think it looks pretty cool. It's decent size. It's quite expensive, but if you haven't built any Falcon before, it's like this is actually a pretty cool set to own because with all those exclusive figures. Here we are. We finished building this Dark Falcon. I'm so happy with the result and can't wait to do the review. But for tonight, I'm calling it a day. Good night.